Georgia State hopes to one day play for a national title, and as part of the football championship subdivision, it'll go through a playoff system to do it. The Panthers do have a head coach who knows just a little bit about winning football. Bill Curry has won a Super Bowl with both Vince Lombardi and Johnny Unitas and earned a share of an SEC championship as the coach at Alabama. Yet after years away from the game, the old-school Curry was willing to try something new, embracing a challenge of leading an underdog program.
Though he played in the NFL for Baltimore and Green Bay and was a college head coach in Kentucky and Alabama, Bill Curry's life has always been framed by Atlanta, Georgia. He grew up in the city and played and coached at Georgia Tech. He spent the last 11 years away from the sidelines and seemed to have his coaching career behind him until receiving an offer from the athletic director at Georgia State University.
She said to me, "We're thinking that Bill Curry might be a good choice." My heart started pounding. I started getting sweaty palms.
Soon, the man who knows every corner of Atlanta and never quite got coaching out of his system decided to make one more stop.
The next station is Georgia State. Exit here for the state capitol, Twin Towers State Buildings, and Georgia State.
I've got good friends who called up our children or my wife and said, "Is Bill all right? I mean, is he nuts? Has he lost his mind?"
Oh, did we mention that Georgia State, a largely commuter university of 30,000 students in downtown Atlanta, did not yet have a football team?
We didn't have a football or an office or a chin strap or a player or a coach. So, I mean, we didn't have anything except the idea.
Curry and Georgia State undertook the process of creating a program from scratch. The Panthers would call the nearby Georgia Dome home, beginning in 2010. But the first recruits arrived in 2009 after a unique sell job.
How about this for a recruiting pitch? "Hey, I got such a deal for you. You come to Georgia State, we'll practice football from August the 11th till Thanksgiving every day, and we're not going to play any games. Would you love to do that?"
That was a hard year. Practicing 5 times a week, full pads, the majority of them. Felt like a year-long training camp.
By the end of spring practice, we had practiced football 75 times. Then we came back in August with the signing class from the year before and blended those together into a team.
Before we know it, was camp and time to play.
Game time. Let's go now. Let's go.
Georgia State hosted Shorter University in its program opener.
We were praying that 9,000 or 10,000 people would show up, and we went out there and there 31,000. To this day, it takes my breath away.
For this to be our first year, first game, you couldn't ask for anything more.
The Panthers rewarded their fans and made history for the program with a 41-7 victory.
Just to get that first win felt amazing.
It was indescribable. Of all the Super Bowls and big games, bowl games, championships, etc., I don't think any of them supersede that first victory.
It was a great feeling. Felt like all our hard work, was starting to pay off.
The validation continued as Georgia State won 5 of its first 7 games. In their home finale, Georgia State hosted Lamar.
You got one more shot, one more chance to prove to everybody what you've done, okay? All you got. Leave nothing else. All your heart, all your guts for right now.
A 23-17 victory clinched a winning record in their inaugural season.
I am so proud of you. For the rest of your life, you're going to be remembered as the winning first-year team for the Georgia State University Panthers. And the future is going to only be bright for us, but there will be some tough things along the way, one of which is going to arise Thursday night, November 18th.
That tough thing was a visit to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and a daunting matchup with the defending BCS national champions, the Crimson Tide.
I hugged them, I got them warmed up, took them back in the locker room, told them to attack and attack and attack all night long with all their hearts. We're going to lay it on the line. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you find that big son of a gun across from you. Great players, a great program. Yes, we respect them, and you find a way to block him.
A Hollywood script would call for a dramatic Georgia State win. Reality offered up a 63-7 loss. But the pioneers of the Georgia State football program provided their iconic coach with plenty of treasured memories throughout the season.
Somebody says, you've done so many different things. Where does this stand? So I thought about it seriously for the first time. And the answer wasn't difficult. This is the highlight. This is the best.